Now, for those of us in the African setting, we learn music by key. We don't learn music by just knowing all the 12 letters and just mixing it, the way it goes. Which key are you? I think the first question every instrumentalist asks is, which key, oga abeg, which key una dey? That's the first thing we want to know. Trying to listen to a song, maybe it started from key C, then suddenly you notice that the key has changed. It's not as if they modulated. Then before you know, you're even confused. You don't even know whether they are now on your key F, or they are now on your key D, or they are now different. So if you are trying to find the key, you will be confused.
Okay, if this topic sounds very interesting to you, stay tuned, because we are talking about mode. Okay, this is Mosax Newworld Empire channel, where all your needs concerning the saxophone are met. Okay, so I am Verasax, and with me in the studio, Oga Pata is in the house, the Mosax himself. Okay, so stay tuned. It's going to break it down to your understanding, the almighty mode. Stay tuned and keep learning.
Alright guys, I'm here again. Today I have a question to answer briefly. So I want to show you how to understand such kind of complex improvisation, especially if you are trying to score some aspect of solos that are related to jazz. You might find yourself looking for which particular key is this person playing, because sometimes this is on B flat, sometimes this is on F, sometimes in the course of the solo, different keys coming in depending on how you view it. I want you to know very key. First of all, understand that every note you play on sax, every letter on sax can be related to any solfa notation. For example, E can be do, E can be re, E can be mi, E can be fa, E can be so, E can be la, E can be ti, and E can be do. So you understand that? So Verasax dropped one particular of our rehearsals, and everybody was asking, Verasax, how did you do that? Now, what did you do, Verasax? Show us what you did.
Okay,
She was playing Amazing Grace in another key.
I was
She went to another key and played another thing. You were playing on key D.
I was playing on key D, and I ran something on key F.
She now ran something on key F. You see the one ran. So she was running. You get my point? Verasax is playing on two keys at the same time. That's what it means. Or another person can interpret that she was playing minor, but to her, she was playing on what? Let's go now. You see that? Then she will go back to her major again. I just played on F now. Whether the interpretation is now the todo, fi, sol, the la, and the rest, it no concern me. My mom be say, I have mastered my F starting from my D. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. For those of you just beginning, how do you start? Simple. There's in that rehearsals, I was watching her rehearse, and what was she doing? I want to show you now. So going. Then she will now play on F, starting from la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. How many of you know what I'm doing? I'm playing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
That was what I did.
So D to D, D to D. Everything is D to D. Yeah. But I started D and I played major. Then I started the same D and I played on key F. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So if I were you, I will pick my key C. In the library, you get it step by step. If this is too much for you, so the library breaks it down step by step, step by step. That's why I advise you to get it. Now, if you are confused, now take a key like C, for example. Now, I'm going, what is the relative minor of key C, which is D sharp? So I'll just play key D sharp starting from C, which is La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. So I go. I just play D sharp now. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. D sharp starting from la to la. So I'm going to be alternating it one to the other now. Go. Then on that same key C, I'll play key C pentatonic. Then I'll go and play pentatonic on the other minor. So I go. Should that be la, do, re, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do, la, sol, mi, re, do, la. La, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi. Then I'll go back to the major again. Imagine you practice this like that, it's going to make a lot of sense. So if you start like this, you will know when you are on key C. I just played the alternative of what I was playing and linking together with what? With key C just now. So I just quickly jump. Since I practice C, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and D sharp, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So it's easy for me to just quickly apply it, switch whenever I am improvising. Like things like I just played the blue scale now on the key of D sharp. I didn't play it on the key of C. Let me not lie to you. I played it on the key of D sharp. How did I practice it to be able to do that switch? To be able to balance that switch, I'll go to key C. You can see myself listening very well. So that when the time comes now, she will go and fire you people. Now, let's go now. So you two listen so that you can fire them. So let's go now. Go on key C. I'll play a pentatonic bebop. Is going to give me my blue scale on the key of D. La to la. Pentatonic bebop is what? This is the next thing I want Verasax to practice in that her next practice. So now you're going to play do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do. I played it on 2 octaves. Do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do. You get? Now I'm going to play do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do. Inverting it from la to la, but this time around the key of D sharp. La, do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, do. La, do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do, la. La, do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do, la. That's how it will sound. But now let's interpret it from C to D sharp now. La, do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do, la. La, do, re, mo, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, mo, re, do, la. it takes practice. C, you play key C, do, re, mo, mi, so, la, do, la, so, mi, mo, re, do, la, do, re, mo, mi, so, la, so, mi, mo, re, do, la, do, re, mo, mi, so, la, do, la, so, mi, mo, re, do, la, do, re, mo, mi, so, la, so, mi, mo, re, do, la. You just be switching like that. But don't forget your do and your la is the same key. Do, la, do, la, do, la. If you are the type that likes singing suffers, convert la, do, la, do, la, do. Alright, so let's pick E and play the major scale. Now I'm going to take it from, I'm going to turn this my E, the same E, I'm going to turn it to re. The same E, I'll turn it to re. So if I turn E to re, which key am I going to get, Verasax?
You get D. You get D.
Is it turning that same E into my, what do you call it?
Re.
Into my re, forced back on what?
Key D.
Key D. It was a do. It was a do for major. Now it's a re for what? For Dorian.
Dorian.
Now if I go to, but that Dorian, I'm now on key D. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. It's going to give you a what?
Dorian.
A Dorian. But that Dorian, I can either interpret it in the key of E or
D.
I will interpret it in the key of D,
D,
which is Dorian relative.
I get.
You get it? So if I want to interpret it on E itself, it will be do, re, mo, fa, sol, la, to, do, la, so, fa, mo, re, do. But if I don't have the time to be playing,
To.
if and the to and the mo that's coming in, if I already know how to play key D very
Just
well,
flow.
the only thing is that don't make the mistake of landing on
On
do
do of D.
of that D. Always come back to your re.
Re.
Dorian is not too complex, so I can decide to interpret it on the key of E. For example, so that's now giving me my Dorian. I can decide to learn Dorian as a topic. That's why in the library we did not just teach mode.
Yeah.
Before we taught you mode, we already taught you
Each.
scales, each mode as a scale. So you first of all learn Dorian leagues, Dorian scale, Dorian leagues, and how to apply Dorians. Are you getting my point? So now after playing Dorian, you will now, when you get to mode, you will now decide, let me just stay on the Dorian, or let me play it as a mode in the relative key D. You get it? So for me, I prefer to play Dorian as a scale in that particular key. So let's move forward. But when you get to modes like Phrygian, Phrygian is too complex for you to want to be for you to want to interpret it on the actual key. So I usually just go for the relative key and just play it. Every mode is a relative key, but if you want to interpret it on that particular key, you will be faced with more to, z, to. For example, minor now is do, re, mo, fa, sol. Let's play minor on the key of E. Do, re, mo, fa, fa sol si do do si sol fa mo re do. That is already giving me a key, which is la ti do. If I turn that E to the la, it will give me a minor. So automatically I'm playing key what? Key G. La ti do re mi fa sol la sol fa mi re do ti la. Because of the vector and the mod that is surrounded in that minor, if I want to interpret it relatively, I will want to just stay on my. So if I play a song now, I'm back to my E, but I was actually playing on the key of
E.
G.
Okay.
All right, guys. So playing on different keys at the same time has been something that we're going to be practicing and coming up with topics that will help you. You will not be able to get it in one class. That's why if you get a library, you follow it step by step and just learn it. Get the advanced library if you want to understand this.
All right, guys. Oh boy, this class today just scatter my brain. No problem, guys. I'm going to rehearse and perfect it. You understand? So you two go and rehearse it and meet me in my rehearsal section on my channel, Verasax channel. Yes, I have a channel. So, and guys, if you're still watching this video right now, click on notification bell. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Share the video. Like, in fact, share the video. Your star. Let it reach more people. Sax library is available. On this particular topic, oh boy, you have to get advanced Sax library and get it and get the detailed teaching on this particular thing. You understand? So the advanced Sax library is going to break it down. That is where you just be picking it one after the other. You understand? Okay. And of course, 101. You will not regret enrolling with Mosax. In fact, you're going to be thanking God and be thanking Mosax for enrolling with him, because it's going to change your play massively in a short period of time. Okay? All right. See you in our next video. Bye.